Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to learn that how to create this type of mark sheet, right? Where this yellow highlighted cells are auto-filled or automatically it comes. So how does it work? So first let's see that here we have a name of the school institute, then student name, roll number and standard. So if you notice that here I have used two columns, A and B both. For this we have taken C to H. So we have merged the cells. Here we have a simple data entry thing, and here we have grades which comes automatically depending on the obtained marks. So these are the subject grade, right? Then we have a total. This is also automatic field. Okay, then a percentage and then overall performance. So see this. If I change the marks, it will change the grade and percentage and overall performance, right? So see. Right? So here is here we have a mark sheet in which we can generate the grade, total, percentage and overall performance automatically. But to do this we need to learn different things, different features we need to learn. So here we have a list of features which we need to learn to create this type of mark sheet. So let's start. So first we have merged cells. So in this sheet you can see that here we have merged cells, here, many places are there, right, where we have merged cells. So how to merge a cell? Let's say that I have C, D, E, F, right, and I'm writing like hello people, and I want it in this cells. So what I'll do, here I have merge and center option C. So simply you can click and it will center the text along with the merging cells, right? So this is how to merge cells. Now let's go to the next if logical function. What is if logical function? Let's say to understand I need some data. Let's say here I have marks, right, or result. Let's say result, and here I'm entering the result. Let's say 87 is the result. So here I want to just print that this 87 means pass or fail. Here I want to print like pass or fail, right? I just want this. Let me do some. Okay, so based on the value of result I want to write it is pass or fail. So how to do this thing? We can do this thing by using the if logical function, and for that how to write equal to, then if is a logical function which checks that whether a condition is met, and then it will return true or the false value. So if, then bracket. See, this if function takes three different parameters: logical test, value if true, and value if false. So here what is our logical test? Our logical test is this 87 means C4, right? I'm talking about C4 cell. So logical test is if my C4 is greater than equal to 35. I just want to print pass or fail. So if C4 value is greater than or equal to 35, then what should be the value in this pass fail? It means it should be pass, right? Sorry. Okay, so it means pass, right? But what if this C4 greater than or equal to 35 is false? Means reverse condition, means the value is not greater than or equal to 35. It should be it is less than 35. In that case it should print fail. So if this condition is true, then print this, else print this, right? Let's check and hit the enter. See, when it's 87 it is pass, but if I say 32 means fail, what would be the result? What it would be in 35? It should be pass, right? Because our condition says greater than or equal to. But if I say only greater than 35, in that case 35 means fail, right? So this is how you can use the if logical function, right? If logical function. Now after this if logical, we have nesting. The meaning of nesting is nesting, or also nesting, or a nested, whatever you can call it. It means something something within something. And because here we are talking about if function, it means nested if means nested if. The meaning of nested if means if within if, means I will have a if function, and inside of that if function I will have one more if function, just like this. See, if bracket, again some if, then bracket, again some if, bracket, right? If within if. And how many if I have? One, close it, close the second, close the third one. See, so this is called the nested or a nesting. Nested if means the same structure you are using inside the same structure, so we call it a nested, right? So here we have the example. Now let's write this, use this nested in this. So let's say the same. Now we'll write okay, let me write it again. So here I have result, and here I want to print the grade, right? What would be the grade? So let's say 70, and here I want to print A, B, C, like that. What we can do? So first, if bracket, what is my logical test? If C9 is greater than 70, if it is greater than 70, means I want to print A, right? If C9 value is greater than 70, then it should print A. But what if it is not greater than? Again I want to use one more if. False, means check again. If C9 is greater than 60, if it is greater than 60, then I want to print B. What if it is not greater than 60? One more if we need. If bracket, again C9 is greater than 50, what I should print? C, right? So this is first completed, then second you can bifurcate it by the colors, and this is third completed, and you can hit enter. So see, here we have B, it is showing B because there is some C9 greater than 60, yes, right? So because the marks greater than 60, What if I enter 80? It should print A. What if I say 45? We don't have any value. But what if between 50 and 60, 55, it should print C, right? So this way you can see this formula. Okay, see here you have the formula, right? If this is the first part, this is my actual if, and this is my first logical test, then I have true, and in false one more if I have. The second if, the logical test of second if, then true, then again instead of the false I am using the third if, and here I am closing first, second and third, right? So this is how you can use nested things, right? So this is about this three things about the rounding and concatenation. We'll see in the second part. So at the end of the second part, you will be able to design this type of mark sheet or any other kind of document like invoice or any profit and loss balance sheet, kind of anything you can create. So more we will see in the next part.